Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are currently, I looked it up, but I already closed the screen, on an island between Martinique and Guadeloupe, and it's called Marie-Galante. I think it's also Marie-Galante airport that we are on right about now. Where we left off in the previous episodes, the idea is to make our way northwestwards to Saba, one of the most dangerous airports I think in the world. At least it looks very dangerous, with two cliffs on either side, so no room for a runoff whatsoever. And it's also super small, but we will see that once we get there. For now, let's just take off. I loaded the last save, and it all seems to be pretty okay. The only thing, I do not have like the toolbar, not that I use it, but the whole overlay HUD seems to be disabled. I cannot bring the map up, I cannot bring the ATC menu up. But I tested it earlier. Once I get airborne, it should be all pretty much A-okay. And I also tested one other thing, and that is we can actually bring up the weather. Where was it? Over here. Wind. Because I really like to know the wind direction. And now you see it over here. There it is from the east. 10 knots wind speeds, so that is pretty cool. There actually is a mod that I will try later on, but first I want to get to grips with the airplane better. That is on the Garmin 3000 unit, because a lot of functionality apparently is either very minimal or not non-existent in the simulator at all, or it is not working correctly. And there is like this very high fidelity, true to life mod that brings the Garmin G3000 and I think also the G1000 up to standards, but for now I hardly use it anyway, so I will just leave it be. Before we take off, I am going to show you the beach over there, because I did that in between episodes and it is pretty damn amazing, this game. But first let's get to where we need to go. We have a slight delay in engine power being applied. Probably that has to do with the turbojet setup, I'm not sure. I am not making this corner without hitting the grass, but yeah, it is what it is. We also have like, what I can try, we have like that truck over there. I do have a reverse. Let's check it out. Yeah, sometimes it works. Oh, I forgot about that. You really... Oh, shit. Doing full power. That was not the intention. But... I forgot, braking, of course, with the controller, it's really all or nothing. It's on or off. It's not like a little bit braking. I have it mapped to pressing the thumbstick button. So that really is, on or off. I really should actually, buy some rudders or something, but I don't have the money right now. And if you go backwards and you brake and then really do like a full-on braking, the chance of the plane flipping over or flipping backwards is really huge. So I have to really take that into consideration. But here we go again. Let's try it again. I'm on the brake. I will do it differently. Oh shit. Really sure. Hey, I should be forward now. Alright, I'm really messing this up. Anyways, we are good enough, I would say, for the turn now. So it did help somewhat. Maybe a little bit more throttle. Man, I really don't understand this plane. Just to be able to taxi, you have to put quite a bit of throttle. Alright, we may have a little bit damaged tail, but yeah, what can you do? Seems to be working still pretty fine. And here we go to the end of the runway, and I checked out the beach over there in the water, and I think there's also still a yacht. Ah, now it's gone. So those are random. There was like this big yacht over there just outside of the beach. I actually swam to it and I went on it. It was pretty cool. But even without a yacht, it's pretty amazing. And also there is actually a mod, maybe I will download it as well. It's an upgrade for this plane where you can actually open the doors. That may seem like a minor thing, and it also is a minor thing, and there are also other improvements. But it is actually for immersion pretty good, I would say, because it really allows you to man, I hate this taxiing. It allows you to really imagine, like, indeed getting off the plane more than it does now. Now it's just a toggle to an outside camera. Alright, we should be lined up pretty good, I would say. Like so. Yeah, no, I cannot open the door, but so I will do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, wait. Let's do the throttle back. So now we are outside. And what I wanted to show, yeah, it's actually a shame that the yacht is not here anymore, because it did give it that bit of extra cachet. A nice ring, but it really is quite amazing. Here you see like the sandy color, and then once you get here, just like in real life, you hit like it's still a little bit of a sand, shallow water with sand, and here you hit the depth of the sea. And yeah, man, it almost feels really like you're just swimming around. Indeed, on yeah, I forgot the name again. Marie-Galante Island, I think. It really feels like we're just chilling, or at least for me, like I am actually in the Caribbean. And it also really, it looks actually like Far Cry, or one of the earlier Crysis games. Even more impressive than those. Check out the sunlight. We are now again in the shallow water with the sandy ground. But also the islands in the distance, they are all, that is, I think, it's either Guadeloupe or Martinique over there. I think it's Martinique. But it's just amazing. It's almost like a walking simulator is a big word, but still, it is. Yeah, this is pretty epic, I must say. I almost I almost have to feel that I'm on holiday over here. Sorry, it was supposed to be a flight simulator episode, and I will take to the skies. But first, let's quickly check out this little settlement over here. They have like little huts. These are probably not true to life, that are just like generic buildings, I guess. What I'm actually looking for is whether there is not another one of those yachts mirrored somewhere over here. I don't think so, actually. Which is a shame, because that yacht, the detail was amazing. I could climb on board, I could take the stairs to the upper deck, and there was a little bench on the upper deck. Pretty amazing. Alright, I am... Yeah, I wanted to just jump back to the plane, but you know what? I am just walking back. Because... Or let's swim back. Here we go. I can swim very fast. But if I go less fast... Check it out. It really... The water is done amazingly well. It's not only from the sky that it looks pretty good, but close up. This just looks... the color is spot on. It doesn't feel too oily. It feels pretty watery. It feels wet. It's just amazing. I'm having my holiday break here on Monday evening. It's just totally amazing. Alright, we are getting back to the airplane. Alright, let's sit one moment for pondering life down below in the yeah, I forgot what it's called. 1 second. I'm just doing a quick learning moment. 1 moment. We do a Dutch word. I was looking for it earlier as well. I forgot the name. Yeah, I think it's the surf or something. What I meant is where waves break, so to say. Whatever, I will leave it. We're almost like 15 minutes in the episode, didn't do anything yet. Anyways, alright, enough holiday leisuring about. We can do that on Saba as well. And we will probably see, we'll have to make some pit stops along the way. So there will be more opportunity for a mini holiday. There is the airplane. Man, I almost wish they would create a walking simulator, because now it's just a drone camera, so I can really go up and stuff. But they should just make a mod that it's a realistic walking pace, and maybe also a running pace. And that you're just maybe build some feet, like that you see a body. And then you can really just create a whole... Yeah, you can create a game in this world, I would say. You can mod in single player missions outside of the airplane. You just have to insert some NPCs. Anyways, here we go. And let's this one back to defaults and let's get in. Let's put off the parking brake. I still don't understand why the parking brake triggers an alarm sound. I mean, it's pretty annoying, and I also have no idea how to...
Oral warning, okay.
Ah, I can actually disable it. Alright, anyways, we are going to take off. Oh, there's only one thing that's annoying, because now I don't have a HUD over here, but it will pop up once I get into the air, but I cannot really refuel here. And we don't have that much fuel left, so indeed we need to make another pit stop not too long. I think in 45 minutes it will be empty, the plane. Otherwise I could have refueled here, but I don't have the overlay is not working, so that's a bit annoying. Anyways, here we go. Always a slight delay here before you hear the engine sounds. Here, now it's coming in. Right, here we go. No more kidding around. No more kidding around, peoples. Here we go. And the plane takes off by itself, actually. And landing gear up. Flaps retract, and we're good to go. Alright, we need to go to the northwest. Wow, that is totally... you have also windmills on these islands. I mean, I see them everywhere. They really annoy me to no limit. I hate them. Alright, where the hell do we need to go? Northwest. Then over there is probably our... Yeah, we came from over there. That is Martinique, I would say. And this is Marie-Galante Islands. And we are going to Guadeloupe over there, passing it on the right side. Earlier we passed it from here. Earlier we passed it on to the left side. Over there you have the Ile des Sands, where we saw the Fort Napoleon landmark. But now our objective is just get north as quickly as possible to Saba. Trimming out the plane a bit. So we fly more or less level. Holy shit, turbulence. Alright, back in the air, happy after a day of work and some kind of an argument with the neighbors. Happy to be back. I wouldn't say where I belong, because of course I'm not a professional simmer or pilot to any stretch of the imagination, but it does feel good up here in the cockpit. Right, trimming the aileron a bit. Over here, I think shit. How the oh shit, wrong button. How the aileron is being trimmed. No, I cannot actually. I thought over there the little indicator in the middle would maybe show how the elevators are trimmed, but it didn't move when I trimmed left or right. Fuel imbalance. Why the hell is that? It's on auto, right? Ah, it's on manual. Here we go. Let's see if it switches over to the right tank. It should. Alright, I will switch it over myself. Holy shit, I hear thunder. And I don't really understand what I'm seeing here, this island. How does this work? You actually see the breaking waves of that little ship over there. Amazing detail. Anyways, I thought we just go straight ahead, but the island all the way extends to the right. Let's check it out over here. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's fly around it. It's a little bit longer, but I do like it. Exploring the Caribbean a bit. Or is that stupid? We still have 1,000 miles to go. Yeah, probably that's stupid. Ah, it's not that far, by the way. I will just go around. We will check the oil tanker underway. Weather is changing quite drastically suddenly. Right. Can we see the oil tanker? Where are you? There you are. Again, pretty detailed model with some lamps, a green starboard lamp, a helicopter pad, and a tiny boat to the sides. Actually like a fisher boat. That shipping mod, I cannot really recommend it high enough. It really makes these waters so much more enjoyable. Especially, that was the yacht that was near the airfield earlier. That model. But the amounts of difference plane models or ship models, it's just amazing. Right, Martinique really is a pretty serious island. As regards to settlements and stuff. Right, I wonder whether over here, why I cannot zoom out. I cannot do anything with this middle screen. Probably I need that G3000 mods. Maybe I can do something over here. Map. Map settings. No, that's not it. Weather. Over here. Found it. I think it's over here. Wait. By the way, let's check it outside. Anything interesting? Sports park, sports arena, or a running track. For the rest, not that much. Right. Let's work this one. Holy shit. Yes. Nice. Alright, this is the cursor. Pretty hard to operate when you're also flying, because the plane moves a bit and then it's hard to keep the cursor where you want it. And here we are, the end of Martinique, of the side part of Martinique. Like the tip of Martinique over there. And let's fly around. There we go. Just making the bend a little bit more to see the end again of the island. Where was it? There it was. It's the last rock of the island on the side. Oh. And now, quickly go back the other side. Pretty agile plane actually. And again, these mills, these windmills. By the way, sorry, I was just curious about one more thingy. Probably I should watch out a bit because I'm doing maneuvers above the maneuvering speeds, I think. So we are stressing the airframe. I just wanted to look at pretty cool rock that I saw. And now I don't really... over there I think it was. I really saw like a bit of a mini cliff. That over there. There's like a mini island over there as well. Yeah, that's what I meant. Pretty cool. Rocky edge. And here we go, back on track. Another yacht. Weather surely is changing. Hopefully where we're going it will be better. That was the yacht I climbed aboard in between episodes. Man, I have to remember Martinique. Looks pretty cool. A lot flatter. Is that the same island? I wonder. Yeah, probably it is. Yes. You know what? I'm not... Yeah. Shall I follow the coastline or... Maybe it's a bit much. we're almost there. I will do it, but it's a lot of extra miles I'm putting down. We've been flying for half an hour and we're still like 1040 nautical miles from our destination. So we effectively did like 1 mile or something. But I'm sure at one point I will just be more efficient and go in a straight line. For now, I'm just enjoying also randomly flying about a bit. Getting annoyed by these windmills. I mean, I understand you put them here, there's probably a lot of wind. But yeah, I find them repulsive looking. And at the same time, I'm all for the environment, but I do think there is no room for debate in that discussion whatsoever, and that always in and of itself is not a good thing. There are just too many people who claim to have the truth, who claim ownership of the truth, and that often is a bit more nuanced than what people spout. Often pretty dumb people as well. Not saying I'm the smartest, but I am saying that in politics and on the world stage there are quite a lot of dumb people in positions that amaze me. But whatever. We're flying, we're chilling out over here in the plane. Alright, the only thing, I'm not going to go all the way back over there and to follow the coastline. I am just going to go straight ahead. Now actually, need to go to that island over there, I guess. Alright, Guadeloupe. It was fun flying around. I assume it won't be long before we will be hitting rain. But not in this episode, because I will have to end this one right about here. So guys, hope you enjoyed. It was not that eventful, but that's also part of the journey, just cruising about. Hope you still enjoyed it somewhat. Oh, let's trim the plane out a bit. Like so. And I hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, do not forget to always. Jules. Keep on gaming. See you later.